funding bodies will look for things with this notion of Australianness, and it's a very slippery term, and so you have to make things up, and basically you just use an accent and they go, oh yeah, well done. And then there's a lot of, I don't know, it's hard to say, because sometimes if the country or the thing that you're subverting isn't locked in, it becomes hard. But Australians also have a natural sense of humour, so that when you watch a drama that's a film that's Australian, it's got funny things all throughout as well, and it's a little confusing. Because when English people, American people, they have something that is very serious. English have the thing that everyone makes fun of, the stiff upper lip and the strong, hello, I'm English, and the Americans have the whole, you know, go get American style. And so those two things are very easy to subvert, I guess, from an academic point of view. Whereas in Australia, there is a natural subversion inherent in the Australian character. Yeah. There is a shift in the last 10 years in comedy in the mockumentary stuff, which is where if you pretend to be serious, you can highlight the comic gap between what you think you are and what you actually appear to be. And that happens heaps in The Office, is a great example of that. And heaps of Australians and heaps of other countries have used that style of mockumentary and faux documentary or on-the-fly storytelling to see people being serious, thinking they're being serious, but they're not. And they fall short of what they think they are, and that's very funny. And I think that's more of that serious thing, and that's a real shift. Whereas before that, it used to be a lot more acceptable on TV to go all out now. This is funny, we're being ridiculous, we're over the top. The sketch shows that come out nowadays have to take that into account and become much more downplayed as opposed to completely pushing it so hard. But I do like Borat and Bruno a lot, and that's like taking it the complete opposite way, which is, you know how that normal sketch stuff works where you be stupid? I'm going to go stupider than stupid. I'm going to trick real people. I'm going to do other things, other layers. And that's very exciting when you go the opposite direction to mockumentary and that serious stuff. In Australia, if you want to pitch, the key thing, I can tell you the key thing that people at ABC and even SBS have told me that the people who receive development proposals want positive stuff. There's a huge thing now where it's negative. All the humour is negative. And that comes from that mockumentary world where someone thinks they're good, but they're not. But then if you are positive, that works a lot better. And all those old school comedies used to be very positive. Just bright, powerful, and the main goal was to laugh and to have fun. And that's a positive emotion. That's a good thing as opposed to the negative thing. So instead of trying to strip things down, push things up. And that's the big thing that a lot of the government networks are after at the moment, is positive stuff.